And we're live.
All right. You guys see the live button or the icon? Because I can't fucking see it.
Yeah, I see it. That's
All right. Sweet. R.O.C. Hangout Tuesday night. Got a full fucking set of jackals in here. I'm Tommy Barricade, the R.O.C. ambassador and the host to the Hangouts. I have two co-hosts. We have Asian Kid Matt, occasionally Kid Matt, whatever you want to call him, Kid Matt. And then we have Jose, my brother man, Jose.
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing?
Chilling.
Good, man.
How's everybody else doing in here?
fantastic.
Doing good.
Fantastic. Is that con crash over now? You guys feeling it still or what?
Sure,
I'm playing it next year, bro. I'm already
Sure.
looking forward,
I got a candy hangover now.
man.
Oh, last night, eh? Last night?
Chocolate wasted?
Sure.
How many candies did you guys get last night? Did you get a lot of kids or?
I didn't get many, which is why I'm eating candy right now.
Yeah, it was very dry this year. Like not a lot of kids or nothing.
Yeah, we didn't get one. We didn't get one trick or treater, dude. It was crazy.
Asian Kid said it's dry where he was at. It was fucking wet where I was at. You see that video? It was raining.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was snowing. That was rain. That shit
It was pretty close to snow. It was
Yeah, it
pretty
looked
close to
like-
snow. It was almost like a
looked like
sleet,
snow.
whatever. But
I
she
got a
was
shit.
chap.
I'd say I got a shit ton of kids here, but I normally do. Like my neighborhood's insane for Halloween,
Mm.
so it's a good
Nice.
time.
Did
It was
any of your,
less than previous years, but still fucking good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
did any of your areas do trunk or treat? We're calling it. At least around my area, it is.
They do that here too. They did it over the weekend for like it's usually like the churches and stuff around here that'll do it.
Yeah,
What
because
is-
like
what
that was something new to me, and I feel like that's why like there weren't that many kids because they already did it the weekend before. So it's just like, yeah.
Trunk or treat is like, so let's say it's like a church that puts it on, and you open up your trunk and you're basically trick or treating from car to car in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I thought he said Trump or treat.
No, not Trump.
That's gonna be next week, next Tuesday.
And guess what? It's gonna be huge. Anyways, let's do some fucking intros. What do you guys think? Do some intros?
Awesome. Yep.
Who wants to do the intros? Jose or Asian Kid Matt?
I'll do it. I'll run down the line.
You might as well keep it the same, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll run us down the line, and I see who just snuck up in here. We got Codamus Prime G1. What's up, man?
Yo, how you doing, man? You all good?
What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
Cass?
Cody.
You good? Cool.
Hey, Cody.
How you doing, Cody?
Yeah, I'm
How you
good,
doing,
man.
bro?
I'm good. Sorry, I just jumped in. Yeah, I'm all good. Missing everyone. I thought I'd jump on this because I didn't get on the show the other night because I was busy.
Mm.
It's good to see you,
Yeah,
man.
we miss you too, man. We miss you too.
Yeah, man. Miss you big time, dude.
Oh, TFCon feels.
I know. Seems like forever already.
Still enjoying your chips? Your chips?
Yeah, man. Still going strong with the chips.
All right.
Chip life.
Nice.
Thanks for popping in, bro.
That's my pleasure, man.
All right, next up we got Dominic. What's up, man?
What's going on, guys?
Dom,
I got the R.O.C. pack today this Saturday, so I'm wearing the shirt.
All right.
Sweet,
Dude, we're looking at
Thanks to Mueller Dust.
sweet looking shirt. Sweet
We're
looking shirt, right?
We're getting Dom from a different angle tonight.
Yeah, different room, different angle.
Nice.
looking good there, bro. Looking good.
Oh, thanks, man.
All right,
So that's
next
all you
up.
got was just the rock pack? That was it? That's all you got? They're not just big hauls that you've been getting, like, you know?
I got two things. I got the He-Man Filmation Evil Lynn. I picked that up,
Nice.
and I think that's about it. Yeah, that's all I got.
I got Anubis. Woohoo.
Anubis.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Who is a good dog?
That's the Death's Head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the one I was trying to get a TFCon.
Oh, nice.
oh, cool.
You didn't overpay for it, right? You got it through Toy
No, I
Toy.
got it. No, I got it at Kapow for under the price of the convention. So it's
Oh,
good.
nice.
Wow, that's
Very
better.
good. Very
Nice,
good.
good.
There was actually a dude in the UK selling one for £75, which is like $85.
Yeah, that's good.
Damn. Yeah, that's nice.
Good guess.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man. Did you pick up anything else?
Yeah, Card Effects was waiting for me when I got back and lockdown as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Card Effects is a beaut. It is a beaut.
I already knew about that though, because when I was at TFCon, I just told people the day I flew out, it arrived at work, so it don't really count. Yeah, but it's all good. It's
Nice.
Good for you.
Nice. All right. Next up, we got Chad Wingingham. What's up, man?
Chad Wingingham.
Got my Rock Pack shirt last week.
Very cool.
Nice.
Very
In
cool.
fact,
Nice,
I
nice.
just ordered my Ollie tonight.
All right.
2.0.
Nice.
You got into 2.0?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Nice.
and got this one.
Ooh, that
Ooh,
transistor.
Cool.
Very
Nice.
nice.
My only problem is, does anybody else have legs that kind of the detents isn't very stiff going forward?
Nah, mine
It's
was like that.
KFC, man. So
Yeah.
sometimes it could be like
Is
hit
that
or miss, you know?
That's the solid red one.
Yeah,
It's got chicken legs.
Yeah, mine's fine.
Yeah. I don't.
Chicken banging.
I know that the legs on that one are for mine are a little. They're looser than the other one, but I don't have. They're not that bad.
Oh, the metallic one, yeah.
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 the
What
metallic-
I'm
Yeah.
thinking is, it looks like part of the plastic, and there's kind of warped a little. Taking part of a washer and sticking it in there to straighten it out. Heat the plastic a little and do that.
Hey, chat. Did you ever run in with one of your neighbors there? You got a little war scars on your forehead there.
Crazy.
No,
All right.
Halloween, man. It's fucking with some vampires.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Chewing on that damn head.
Bit him on the noggin, eh?
Yeah, man.
yeah, they missed the noggin because I was in the process of biting them. So you know,
Dude.
You bite
one
me,
good
I'll
bite
bite you back.
deserves another.
There you have it here. Chat winging them bites back. It's nice. Right.
Was that it for your haul? Did you get anything else?
Bite back in them.
Yeah,
Bite
thanks
winging
to
them.
You Jackals. A replacement for a toy that I love
Oh.
to pieces.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah,
the
man.
pieces
All
are
right.
still in the bag,
Masterpiece cliff jump.
and I ordered the masterpiece version to go with him, so I'd have a complete set tonight.
That'd be cool to have them next to each other, dude. That'd be awesome on the shelf.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm gonna
Mhm.
do.
That's really
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Man.
Cool.
Good for you.
That
man.
was the first Transformer my
Yeah.
family ever got me.
Yeah, I remember you
whenever
telling
I-
us that.
Whenever
Yeah.
I saw this in the package, you guys, you did something I don't do easily. You made me cry.
Oh.
Oh, Chad. Oh, Chad.
man.
You're such a
Oh.
smoochie, man. Get out of here.
Catching feelings winging them.
Yeah,
You got them feeling some type of way.
That's cool. Hey, good.
Well, we're happy you're happy,
Yeah.
man.
So
Yeah.
having that with the masterpiece side by side is going to be cool. It's going to be on the
Yeah.
shelf where my
Mhm.
parents' pictures are.
That's awesome, dude.
Mm,
Nice, man. Nice.
awesome.
Very good.
Glad to hear.
Can I just say something quickly? I just read. I thought it's funny. Someone's put up a post saying about TFCon, what's the thing you brought back from it, like the best thing. And someone wrote friendship, and then Greg's wrote Jason Lowry's credit card.
That's messed up.
Oh, God.
And Jason is now checking his wallet.
Well, he had his stolen at the
Yeah,
time.
he had
Yeah.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah. And somebody like charged up money on it too, man. It was
Yeah.
great.
I mean, what else you do when you steal a credit card?
Yeah.
You go to work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Chisk in the house.
Yo, what's happening?
What's up, man?
Hey.
I don't think I got anything this week.
Got the deuce egg.
We're all
Deuce
still
egg?
also still recovering from the con, man.
I think so. I've got some stuff coming. I've got some stuff coming, but I don't think I got anything new. Like, there's just, for me, it's just not, a lot of the stuff that I need just isn't made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of the
Mm-hmm.
problem. And I still need some doubles, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm not in any hurry to get them.
Yeah. I hear you.
I hear
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, the analyzer, Brian Brink. What's happening?
So I
What's up,
didn't
Pete?
get anything new, but I tell you what, man, I was kind of raving about this Ollie 2.0 until I tried to transform back into a car.
And then what happened? It
Yeah,
didn't
well,
go back to the car.
Yeah, he did not. I couldn't figure out the feet, and I got tired of messing with it. And then the paint started getting screwy, and then I was like, oh, well, that's why he goes in the toilet, like Bobby said.
Yo, did you get am I correct that everybody that bought that got an extra pair of thighs with that
Yeah.
thing? I
They're
didn't
supposed
get
to
that.
get
I heard about that.
Yeah,
No,
they're supposed to get an extra pair of thighs.
Yeah,
I
I got it from the capture pay booth, and he told me to hit him up because he didn't get him in yet. But his
Oh,
son
okay.
can.
It's not like
Yeah.
they were in the box or anything like that.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I didn't even transform it. I just left it in car mode and put it on my shelf.
I think that it's plastic thighs that are painted yellow and also cast in the same orange, so that whenever the paint does come off, you don't notice it.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
I
not a
think
bad
the
idea.
paint was coming off the original ones because they were die cast. These new ones are plastic.
Right.
Wait,
that
of,
the case?
of
That's my
Ollie?
understanding.
Of Ollie?
No,
Yeah, she was chipping.
there'll be diecast again because that was like one of their main. That was one of their new things, wasn't it? That it was diecast now.
Yeah.
I completely missed that.
Well, like I said, my understanding is from I think it's T2RX's review, is that they're plastic, the replacements.
Yeah, the placements are plastic, but the ones that are chipping is the die cast.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
So they're replacing it with something that they replaced in the first place.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Replacement for replacement.
On the replacement.
Baking the parts. All right.
Yeah.
So the part that they added to hype up the figure sucks, and they're giving you the original thighs to basically replace it.
That's what it sounds like.
Nice.
That's
Wow.
horrible.
What a fail.
It is X-Trans spots after all.
All right. Was that it, Brian? Didn't get anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Oh, all right. All right. And last, not least, Russ the Muss. What's up?
Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing tonight, man?
What's up, Russell?
Hey.
Anyway, I didn't get shit, man. I'm on Con Crash, dude. I got to pay credit cards off for shit, man.
I'm in that boat, man. I'm in that boat too. Don't worry about it.
I think the only thing I'm waiting on, I've got Tarn as on pre-order. Aggie's got Tarn on pre-order for me. You know, he's holding on to one for me, and I'm waiting for that to come in. That's probably gonna be like the last thing I buy for a while, man. Shit, I'm on like.
Yeah, right. You're gonna get the Stunticons.
But no, but still, I gotta get them because they ain't going nowhere. So
Yeah, that's true.
so I can wait on that, you know. Anna got me on Crash now. She's like, "You ain't spending shit, boy." So.
Well, Matt, did you get any pickups for the week?
I got some car stuff, but other than that, I ain't getting figures. This
Nah, we don't want to hear. Nah, we don't.
I don't hear that shit.
I got installed and then I'll sell it.
What's the last figure that you bought, Matt?
I bought Willis and I got MP Ironhide.
Oh, at the con.
Yeah.
That's right. All right.
But the last one that I got shipped in was Wild Rider.
All right.
Yeah.
Wild Rider was the last one.
TFN.
Jeez, that was a long time.
It wasn't that long. I didn't get it when it first came out. I waited a little bit.
Brian, what do you think about that?
Well, I haven't touched them since that night in the hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah. Just basically, I feel better about selling that to somebody than selling somebody that Huff. So.
Right. Listen, the Huff is doing its job.
Yeah, well, he does his job for you. Probably wouldn't do it for someone else I sold it to.
Dude,
that's for
that
sure.
should sell. I've seen people sell some ones that are chipped as fuck for over $100.
Damn, dude.
Flip game is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just did it, didn't you?
Not for that. And the one that Brian gave me is not that bad.
Yeah, mine was in good condition. I had that paint issue, so I fixed it up with the Tesla's paint, and I've sold it for like $150 or so.
It's like it kept it a secret. The guy never noticed.
That's awesome.
No, I specifically said that I repainted it, and they're like, "Oh, that looks so good." I was like, yeah, just repainted it.
Oh, Matt, I'm disappointed. You're so morally
What?
right. It's terrible.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to the guy because
Well, it's not lying.
I
It's just
don't-
not telling them. It's not. It's not the same. Yeah.
That's still
Withholding
shit.
information.
all right.
Don't anyone buy from Russ.
I know, for
I
real.
know, right?
Russ, I'll still get you those alternators, man. If you
Dude,
want to pay for shipping.
Just I totally forgot to. I forgot to get with you, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm,
all
I'm,
right.
I'm, I'm
God,
gonna hit you
I
up
forgot
on
about that.
Messenger,
Okay,
and what I'll do is just you got PayPal, right?
of course.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
just got disc bucks.
Yeah, I'll
Just
have
bucks.
I don't know how much shipping's gonna be for it, dude. I don't know, from Florida to Virginia. I don't know.
Yeah, what I'll do is
Nuts.
I'll box them up and I'll go to the post office and just have them weigh it, and then I'll let you
All
know.
right, that's cool. Just let me know, and then I'll have her hit you up.
Isn't that like 2 states over, or 2 states? Yeah.
Like 3 states or something like that. I don't know. We got.
Ain't that far.
But it's a
It'll
long,
be like $6.
it's a long
$6
distance.
bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good ways, man.
Yeah, it'll probably be like $8, to be honest with you.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Jeez, I wish.
With a 1 in front of it.
No, because I just shipped some stuff. I just shipped some stuff to like Buffalo was $18, and I shipped something to another part of New York, and that was $9. So, it won't be
Okay.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we ain't shipping from China, Matt. Damn, come on, man. What's up, bro?
Well, I got a pickup today. It's probably going to be my last one for a while, but it's this big guy, Carnifex.
Good
Nice.
for you. It's
Yeah.
Yes,
awesome.
yes. And I just opened them up and stuff and just posed them, and I'm looking at them. So I haven't had the chance to mess with them yet, but just by looking at them, I'm extremely, extremely happy.
Everything
Yeah.
on that figure is fucking nice, man. Tight joints, everything.
He's
Yep.
beautiful, man. I mean, he's as close to perfect as you can get on a figure, man. I love him, man. I gotta talk to him. I can talk Anna.
Only
It'll
company
go
that's
$200 on that shit.
Figure of the year so far. Figure of the year.
Yeah. You got him right, Tommy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was messing with him at work, messing at home. I haven't missed him last night. Beautiful.
I think what's cool about that figure is that's been in the making for like 4 years or so, and it still
Yeah.
holds up.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's good though. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I would rather have a figure like take longer, but like have it like be like have it like really good than like have it look good, but they rush it and then it's just complete crap.
I like the bad Q bugs.
Yeah.
You know what?
Gotcha.
Got him.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Cody just knocks it out of the park.
Nice.
you're lucky you're across the pond.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
80 pounds soaking wet.
He'll punch your kneat-cap, Toady. What's
Yeah, you're a toothpick, man.
I'll attack his Achilles heel.
Matt,
He'll
you
use you as a toothpick after he finishes chips.
Matt, he could just crush you like one of them bad Q bugs.
Oh.
Hey, since we're talking about expectation and all that kind of shit, that's kind of one of our topics today. We'll just swing right into that. So, expectation versus reality, render shots and teaser shots that get the hype. Is it needed or not? How many times has disappointment hit the collectors community when the final product turned out not to be like the pictures? Stuff like that.
Is this,
Fan
grind-
stories.
is this about
Yeah,
grinder?
let's talk about some. Let's talk about some right now.
Wow.
So what figures did you guys see? They gave little teaser shots and whatnot, and render fucking pictures and whatnot. And you were just disappointed when it came out.
That bullshit Grimlock they call Grinder.
Bro, you're crazy. It's
You
not
haven't got
that
in your
bad,
hand.
man. I don't know why everybody's fucking losing their mind.
Tell us
It's so
Tell us how you
disproportionate,
feel, man.
like-
Tell us how you feel.
So I like the renders and stuff, like the grayscales and all that. It looked great. It was like nice and thick, like it fit the part. But then when you saw it like right next to Optimus on the newest pictures, the test shots I guess you call it, it looked way too skinny. Now I don't know if it was like angled weird or mistransformed or something, needed a little extra work. But if that's the final one, I'm highly disappointed because it looks too skinny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I find myself not normally on a different note to that, but normally if you see the figure too much, you're bored of it by the time you get it because you see so many fucking pictures of it.
Right.
I
That
think
is true too, yeah.
on a different note to Grinder, I think Grinder looks fine. I think it's just badly posted, but whatever.
I hope it's badly posted because it does look like a great figure. It's just that picture, I didn't like it.
I just want the Dinobots done. So
Yeah, me too. I would just rather that shit
Yeah.
came out. Honestly, I don't need it to be teased. I just would rather shit just came out, and that's how you knew.
Because
Like, oh, here it
that's the
is.
last. If you're on the fans toys boat, then that's the last one to get for the Dinobots, and it's just like that would really suck if that one was like the worst one. Like
I'll be
all that
very-
anticipation and money, and it's just like, what the hell?
Would it really? So let's say it is the worst one, right? But let's say it's
Mhm.
still better than MP Grimlock. Are you bummed about that?
Oh, if it was better than MP Grimlock, then
it's
I
gonna
get my
be-
views would
gonna
definitely
be
change
better.
about
It
that.
has to be
Because
better.
better.
This thing.
Than
Go
MP
ahead.
Grimlock. It'll
Wait,
be
do you
better.
mean better in appearance or
Both
better
hands
in
open.
quality?
Both?
Both.
Dude, go,
Yep.
go
Oh, okay.
literally look at the picture of MP Grimlock and that grinder together, and the grinder looks good
Yeah,
in
but this-
comparison.
MP Grimlock's kind of outdated though too. That's a big part of it too. I mean, it's that figure came out a long time.
Not the
ago.
Yeah,
not
well,
the
that-
Dino mode. The problem with the MP Grimlock for me is all the gimmicks that it has. Otherwise, it's
Oh.
fine.
Oh, okay, so you don't really care for all the shit that comes.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't
just
need
that it was
tail-
like, and just that it was undersized basically for that
Yeah,
empty line because
Yeah,
you want a
yeah.
bigger Grimlock. Yeah.
boots.
It's like the I don't need the mouth. I don't need when you turn the head, the tail wiggles. I don't need that Autobot thing flipping up.
Yeah.
Like those are things that like made it, and it's a floppy mess. You know what I mean?
I like the option to
And-
change the eyes though. That was pretty cool.
Like I said, Grinder both his hands open.
Yep, that's nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that
kinda
is
cool.
nice.
That's pretty cool.
So Grimlock
Yeah.
can choke Decepticons and shit.
You know, Grimlock, it was always, you know, that's it. That was all you could do with that hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like fucking messed up fingers.
Because of the well, it had the light in the hand so that the tip of the gun or the
Yeah.
sword would light up.
Right.
It's
No,
a-
And I'd rather have the gun or the sword actually just light up all by themselves. Thank you. If it's gonna do that.
Yeah.
oh, I see what you mean. That's not a bad idea.
everything's compared to the MP Grimlock, though. You know what I mean? So everybody's trying to.
Yeah.
Right. Someone's gonna do it. Maybe it's that grinder. I don't know.
Dude, I hope that
That oversized Grimlock, KO Grimlock looks really good, but I just can't get past the metallic paint versus like the grayer paint from the fans toys. If they did like a different color, then yeah, I'd be all aboard for the KO one.
I can't get past
The oversized
the
one.
fucking MP all over again.
Well, that shiny paint is
Yeah.
good for whoever's collecting those like Planet X type ones, right? Those X type.
Oh yeah,
paint
that's
jobs,
right. Yeah.
Because some of
I didn't think
them,
about that.
they, Fans Toys is putting out that line that has that metallic paint job, which look really nice if you're in. For those.
Yeah,
They
if,
do-
if
yeah.
you're waiting for the shiny Dinobots, either with Giga Power or with Fans Toys, that oversized Grimlock would look really nice with them, for sure.
That's true. Yeah. But yeah, it's just I don't know.
You bummed out a little grinder, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Don't be.
still in for it because it's the last Fans Toys Dinobot, but it's just like I really hope that's not the final one. I hope it's mistransformed.
Probably,
Nah.
probably just the pictures, bro. Because
Yeah, I think
that's
that's
a good
it.
product.
Yeah.
Fans
I'm
Toys is a
telling
good
you.
product.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like they. Well, yeah,
I think those shoulders come in a little closer. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, Matt, that the chest is all chrome. If you look real close at the picture, you can see that because of the shadows, it looks like the chest is wider or whatever. So it'll look a little bit
yeah.
better. But I
Mhm.
won't disagree with you, man. That waist is really small.
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
think
but-
it's they can make the T-Rex be a little more tubby looking for those Toon Tickle folks out there.
Mm.
Dust.
but the MP's waist was small too. So
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and the MP was a floppy mess too.
Yeah, I think I just think it's the mold. The funny thing is when you look at the render, the grade render, it looked like the legs were a little bit thicker than what the color version looked like.
The thighs were definitely thicker.
Yeah,
I
the
think.
the thighs before the shins looked a little
Mhm.
thicker than what it is, but it's black, so black in pictures necessarily looks slimmer.
Yeah, you don't
So-
see the shadows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on that gray, you're gonna
Mhm.
see shadows and stuff like that. That
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think a huge disappointment was the Omnigonics.
Yeah.
That thing, I mean, because if you think about it, that thing was supposed to be pretty bad. I mean, a lot of people were hyped up
Dude,
for that thing.
I was sold that. Yeah, the gray prototype sold me on
Yeah,
that one, or the
looked
render,
awesome.
I should say. Yeah, the render.
Mhm.
I really like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
render.
I was like, oh shit.
That's a good example of another pictures and renders. We were all hyped, right?
Yeah.
And then look what happened when it came out. It was a fucking mess.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
it was so disappointing, man. It really was. I was like, oh wow, you know, and that's what made me think, you know, third party is awesome, but you still got to be careful, man. You really do, because you can end up, that's kind of stuff that can happen, you know. You can end up with something you can be excited about, and it ends up being a piece of crap, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, now I'm wondering if we're ever going to get
Oh, pizza.
the Match Tubes reissue. I ordered it in September and it's still not here.
Well,
Oh, you answer the fucking phone already. Jesus Christ.
That'll take a while.
I'm sure it'll be along shortly. It'll probably be after the first of the year or something, probably. I mean, Bad Cube's got a lot of shit going on right now, man. They're busy, dude. So
yeah,
I can see why they might, you know, just keep it on pre-order. Don't let it go.
I'm not going to, but it's
yeah, I wouldn't. Don't give up on it.
Well, hey, Chat Wangham, what's the release date on it? I mean,
Did it say?
September.
September
Of this year.
Okay.
I wrote him a letter for the reissue of Spin Out. I mean, of Sun Surge.
Uh-huh.
I wrote them a letter asking them literally about a month ago, are we going to see this in October, November, December? When? They said, we hope to have it out before then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they just told you they hope to have it out. All right, well.
You can just see them. They open up his letter and they're like, not this guy again. Damn.
Listen, they're in no hurry. They made their money on that. They're in no hurry.
Yeah,
that's true.
I've already wrote them the letter for October. Next comes November.
See, ran the letter. You're like, God damn, I can't leave us alone. You're like stalking us.
It's like Shawshank Redemption, where the guy's writing the letter to get funds for his library. Or something.
Yeah.
2 letters a day, bro.
2 letters a day.
It's 2 letters a day, or 2 letters a week, or whatever it was. Yeah. But listen, I wouldn't worry about that thing until after the Hoist and Trailbreaker come out.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
what I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, I bet you're a good year away before you see that thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they've already sold out of them, man. They're not in a hurry.
They're in a hurry.
Yeah. I'll get it out when they want to.
All right, it doesn't. It's
knock out the Trailbreaker.
Yeah, it's like I think they're better off spending time and resources putting out new figures than re-releasing another one. They'd make more money off of newer molds than they will off of that.
Absolutely, it's a priority thing, man. Just priorities. You know?
And especially when so many people are putting out new shit.
Yeah, really.
If somebody puts out a good Sun Surge between now and then, that's money they lost.
Well, they already made their money.
They've already made their money.
Yeah, this is the second run.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like, yes, it's more money, but like, let's say, you know what I mean? Let's say there's 1,000 people. You know what I mean? If you already have those 1,000 people that bought your product, getting another 200 isn't really worth it versus getting another 1,000 people to buy your next figure.
Exactly. There's just
you have a larger pool from a newer figure than you do for that Sun Surge. I know that's not what you want to hear, and it sucks as a collector when you miss out on some shit.
I think I'm gonna skip their Trailbreaker. I kind of want their Hoist.
Looks pretty good.
It's more for with Hoist. It's more for the accessories.
Yeah.
Holding that.
Energon Addict said Sun Surge will be out in the next few weeks.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
Oh, nice.
So don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, pose them like this.
Can you ask Dave when Omega Supreme is going to be out?
That's what we're all waiting for.
Tomorrow.
Imagine.
Let me ask you. How many of you are actually in on that?
Let's talk about Omega Supreme. Now we've seen those teaser shots at TFCon. Now we're all in awe about that thing, right? Come on, across the board we are, right?
Yeah.
But what if it didn't turn out like the way it should be? Does it really fucking matter? He's fucking big. He's big. He's Omega Supreme, right? Does it really matter?
As long as he stands up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He's one of those figures that really doesn't matter, right? I mean, it's big. He's going to be in your collection. That's just the way it is.
No, it matters.
What else is going to do Omega Supremes?
The bot mode has to look right. Like that Planet X to me doesn't look right. That Planet X to me doesn't look right.
Is it Make Toys or Generation? There is another company that said they were going to do a Mega Supreme.
It was G Creations.
G Creations,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I heard a
And-
birdie talking about KFC doing one as well. Apparently.
Yeah, right.
Then they
No,
may.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, they
That's
may.
just like-
Serious? Wow.
Listen, I don't
Really?
think that Fans Toys is going to be the only people making an Omega Supreme.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
No.
Yeah.
That-
What companies ever just had a one doing this figure these days?
Right.
Planet X had that one.
And
Do
they're
you
gonna
think that-
get two
Do you think
copies
they're in the mix of making more Omega Supreme like the other companies because they got a little tip off of Fans Toys making one, or
No, that's so much money lost by other companies. I feel like if you're gonna do a Mega Supreme, you gotta do them right, or else that's a huge investment because it's such a big figure and all that money. If like you barely sell any of them, that's just money down the drain. I think they'd rather just do smaller figures instead.
What does doing it right mean to you for Omega Supreme specifically? What is doing it right?
Take your time.
Doing it
Needs
right.
LEDs.
It might have LEDs.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like.
like do you care about the mechanical part, like moving parts and that? Does it matter to you? You know, do they have to fucking do all that shit?
Don't give a shit about that. It just gotta nail the
I don't.
alt mode, the bot mode. You know,
Yeah.
like just nail it. Just nail
it
that
has
shit.
to look good. Like I go for appearance for my figures because you know I'm looking at them most of the time. I'm not really transforming them all the time. So if it looks good, then boom, I'm in.
Right, but
And
what's nailing it? Like what's nailing it to you? Does it need to be a G1 accuracy? Are you going for that, or what do you like? Or would you mind stylized a bit? What do you like? What do you?
Stylized would be cool, but if they could nail the G1, then yeah, I go for the G1.
Would you rather
You know,
have?
I mean, that's what they're trying to go off of, or that's what we know Omega Supreme as.
Yeah, well, you're getting that with Fans Toys, like for sure. Like that's
definitely.
the G1. That's
Yeah.
straight G1. That
Mhm.
look. That's straight Toon Tickles. You know.
And
But
actually,
I
I
wouldn't mind a company like MMC doing like an updated like IDW like style like Omega. Like you
I
know,
think they do
I think there's a
Tripticon
market
before they
for it.
do Omega.
And I think we're going to wind up with 2 copies of Omega because we have the
Oh
Guardian.
shit, the Guardians.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
shit.
just repaint that puppy into the Guardian.
And yeah, Fans
that's-
Toys always does repaints.
That's 2 right there.
And 3, because you
That
got to
they'll
make the
do.
Guardian with no head for that war.
Crossed my mind. I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, Omega's fucking nice, man. Like Prime's head's not even touching his ball sack. You know what I mean? Like that's a big freaking bot, man. I'm really
But I mean,
stoked for that.
knowing how expensive that's going to be, I mean, how many of you are really in on that? I mean, are you 100% committed?
Come
to
on,
that?
come
I
on.
mean,
I don't think price is gonna matter on that.
No,
Like I
I'm
think
in.
anybody
yeah.
Yeah. that's collecting MPs are all in on that.
I'm in on that
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
Besides, Russ, you know the rule for being a real collector anyway.
yeah.
Of course, you
Yeah.
overpay naturally.
That Omega Supreme's going to be one of those figures that's going to like. I think that thing will go fast.
I've got a question for
yeah,
Jeff.
for
definitely.
sure.
Yeah.
I already know what you're going to ask, and I don't have an answer for that. Probably
One
not.
for each
I don't think that's one where I probably won't because I won't have a place to put the second mode.
Yeah.
Around
Yeah,
the Christmas tree.
I don't know if I need it. Like that's one that's like I don't need because it's not going to scale right anyway. Like I don't need it.
Keep
I don't
telling
know.
yourself that.
Just-
the city bots
just
through
you-
that way.
Yeah, just you're getting ready to go into the Legends game, right? You're gonna have to display them somewhere.
Oh shit, that'll look awesome.
I mean, listen, if I go into the Legends game, if I go into the Legends game, I'm selling all my MPs and I'm not doing doubles of those. It's not about the base modes. I don't give a shit about the base mode.
I buy it for 10 cents on the dollar, just
Right,
all
that
your
makes
MPs.
Go ahead. I'm
Sold.
ready. Make a play.
Offer. Let's start there. Now, I think, like just looking at the picture of Omega, like the leg articulation is probably going to be not great. You know,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
mean,
good.
he's
That's
not gonna
good.
be able to kick his own ass, but
Yeah.
yeah.
so just I just see that right now, but. Like, but the arm articulation is going to be looking great. It's holding Quake waves. So
Well, he can't do the Iron Man pose, so shit, I'm out.
It just has to stand there
Oh, good
and
lord.
look stoic.
yeah, that's
Exactly. And I'm usually like a sucker for figures with articulation, but with a figure like that, like, and he's a character that's so big, like he's not
He
he's
doesn't
not
need
one
it.
for articulation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
now.
Did he actually ever even do it dynamic fucking shit in the cartoons? Really? He's just big, man. Woof.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
big in
It's just-
Tennessee.
All he needs is an A stance. That's it. you
Oh,
know?
I need
That's
him to just fucking throw Toy World Devastator over his head. That'd be fucking awesome.
He's also a figure you could display in his alt modes too, and he'd look awesome, man. I mean, him having his own base. I mean, I usually just play in robot mode, but that's a guy I would consider putting in his alt mode because I like him. He's amazing.
Yeah, that trip over that night.
Electronic. I mean, they've shown he's going to have electronics.
Yeah.
Well,
And
the laser in the hand thing.
And it would be pretty cool if his gun turret comes over his head and acts like the automatic gun that's on his head.
Gun face.
Yeah, the gun face.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. That'd be.
I don't doubt that they wouldn't do it. I mean, it is fans' toys.
Like I'm looking at the picture of its head, and I don't see like the gun coming over, but who knows?
I got a prediction. The Omega Supreme will come with another face for that Perceptor, and it'll still look like shit.
What are they naming that thing? Did they even come out with a name for it?
Oh yeah, it's
Tyrannus Giganticus.
Giganticus, yeah. Big ass fucking robot. That's what they should name it.
Big ass fucking robot.
Problem is, there's 2 bigger out there, or 4.
What? No.
Yeah, Triptychon, Metroplex, Fort Max, and Scorponok were all
you're talking
bigger.
about the characters. Okay, I thought you meant in production. I was like, wait a minute.
Unicron?
I didn't hear this.
Oh, you're just talking about
No,
like on in scale? Yeah,
Mhm.
they're all bigger than.
Yeah, he's only the size of Devastator.
They need to do Unicron.
Yeah, I remember him next to well, of course, don't go by G1 because their scaling sucks. But I mean, there was
You think?
There was the episode where he was next to Superion and they were fighting. They both double team Minosaur and beat Minosaur's ass, and he was like about the same height as Superion. So I don't know. And then there's other times where they're going, yeah, I know, right? Then you see the freaking aerial bots are riding inside of his ass, going to Cybertron.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like on the Sunbow chart, Omega Supreme's like a head taller than Devastator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's not too bad then.
And then like the combiners are like leg size for these city bots.
Right. And that's kind of the way I would imagine them.
Shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, because city bots are supposed to be really huge, man. They should
Oh
be.
yeah, it's a fucking city.
Well, that sounds about right, just on the Sunbow, because there's that one picture with Omega Supreme, and then there's like a shadowed Devastator, and he's about a head taller.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
Yeah.
I've always said if they ever did a city bot that is MP scale, it's going to be a block for it, a city block in size.
That's what you're saying for the actual. Yeah.
I don't need that.
A 1-in-1 scale.
Yeah, 1 city block equals 1 city.
I mean, you'd have to run a lot of landscape for that shit.
And it takes an army to transform it.
Damn.
let's be realistic now, okay? Come on.
Tommy's like, hey, come on, we're talking about
Wake
toys.
up.
Get real.
Wake up! Wake up!
Stop using your imagination.
So,
It's not healthy.
so I guess it's safe to say that we know that Omega Supreme is going to be pretty epic. Like, I mean, percentage-wise, we know that that's going to be a good product, right?
Yeah,
Fans
yeah.
is going
I
to
think so.
kill that. He's going to kill it.
I mean, yeah, if you think about who would you trust to do it, that'd be who you would have. I would trust to do it well.
Exactly.
You know? I mean,
Vacuum. No, I'm just kidding.
no.
Fans toys for sure.
Can you imagine that transformation?
Oh
my
god.
God.
It would fold out and shit. Like, it'd be like a mile long.
Head would be in the way of the legs, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
See, that's a test shot that we know.
MMC.
We could trust that. You know what I mean? We could trust that.
Yeah.
So let's switch it up. Let's switch up. We'll go back to a smaller bot. What do you guys think about the test shot with Coot Cup? I love that name.
That
Coot.
fucking name is hilarious.
Coot. Yo, Coot.
Yo, Coot.
Looks great.
Yeah, I think it looks
Looks
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Looks better than Toy World.
You know, it's funny. My parents have a personalized license plate. It says 2 Coots on it.
2 Coots.
For real, man. For real.
Nice.
So there's another bot that we saw some test shots with and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, see, that's a good product, right? We know what's going to happen, but how disappointed would it be if it came out and it was like, what?
Yeah.
It would just
Cup.
look bad.
What's sad here is eventually we're going to see one from Fans Toys that is going to be bad.
Tesla.
Just because of the law of averages. And you can't say Tesla because, well, Tesla, the character, was rather blah.
Yeah.
So you can't say Tesla because they were true to the character. But they're eventually going to get one which is law of averages is going to look great, but at the end of the day, suck cesium salami.
Well, wait.
Jesus. Oh, good Lord.
Are you talking though, like in terms of like QC or like in what it takes to transform it, or like
one of them's gonna catch him?
Well,
I don't know what, but
I think Reflector got him.
Gonna catch.
You think Reflector? You don't like the fan source Reflector, Brian?
It's not my favorite.
Yeah,
I've heard it's very hard to transform.
It's a camera mode.
It's not hard.
It's all right.
Oh, the reflector.
Camera mode takes some time. You know, a good half an hour, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
That's how come. That's what I'm kind of looking at.
For me, it did.
Yeah, I agree that reflector is Fans Toys' worst figure.
At the
for transformation, I think it is.
I just stick to Make Toys.
Make Toys one.
Did you guys see the KFC ones TFCon, like all painted up and stuff?
They look pretty good.
They look really nice. I was like, oh shit, I made the wrong choice. Because I got the Fans Toys one.
Those shin panels, I can't. Something in me just won't trust them. I don't know if it's the.
Yeah, it's because they don't clip in.
Yeah,
they just spin around.
Are they like friction or something?
Not really. They just sort of float. They just sort of sit there. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that would kind of be average.
That's the only thing I didn't like in it, and there's a weird foot panel thing, but they're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so I think I'm going master, not mastermind, but
Make Toys.
Make Toys. Thank you.
It's Make Toys, by the way.
Yeah,
get that shit right.
No, I see what you're saying, though. I mean, because statistical anomaly, you know what I mean? This eventually, Fans Toys is going to do a piece of shit or something. You know what I mean? Something's going to come out bad.
Statistically, something's going to go wrong.
No, but you know they're not going to put out something intentionally bad. Like they're not going to put out something with intentionally bad, like engineering or anything like that. You know they're always going to try to design the figure, you know, with the customer like in mind. You know what I'm saying? As far as appearance of the figure and the engineering to transform it. You know, the QC, as far as QC, you're always going to get bad eggs. If you're mass producing like any product, you're always going to get bad eggs.
Sure.
Out of that production, you know?
Hey, eventually.
Do you think that you know when Tesla came out, right? They pushed that one up pretty quick, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was like
Tesla, right? They showed the shots and it was out in no time. Yeah. So that's why it was pretty bad quality with that, right? I think that they learned their lesson. I think with the cup, they're gonna nail that one. Too.
What was bad about Tesla?
Right? First cup.
The elbows are screwy on Tesla, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and the fate.
I don't have any problems on mine, but a lot of people had loose elbows. I'm looking at it right now.
They wouldn't hold the gun.
Yeah,
and then the would always flop down.
Yeah, I like the thing. I don't have any problems.
Yeah, I think it's fine too.
I think it looks just like the character, which is what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Which face?
Yeah, that works.
That's the
only thing. Did you like Derp 1 or did you like Derp
2? I'll go for Derp 3.
Custom.
That's so funny. You want to talk about a character that I really liked in G1 was Perceptor, but then I hated the toy. Like when I was a kid, I thought the toy was just boring as hell.
You hated that toy?
I hated
the MP.
It reminded you of school. That's why.
Yeah, probably. I just was like, this is a microscope ears, you know. But I love the character though on TV. I thought he was great. You know, he was one of my favorite guys. But just the toy didn't do it for me. I gave it away or something. I don't remember when I was a kid. I gave a G1 Perceptor away. God, I wish I had it back now. Anyway. Shit.
I like that MMC Perceptor with all the guns. That looks sick.
Planet X.
Sick.
Yeah,
what was his name? What was the name of that one? What did you say?
I have no clue.
I thought Cody said something.
I know.
No, he said it's Planet
not
X.
a
It's not MMC. He said.
Oh, sorry.
It's got a weird name, that thing.
It's a sniper. That's all I know.
Yeah, it looked pretty dope though. It looked pretty dope.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's true.
What about figures that like the render looked like shit, and then when it came out it was like awesome? Have you ever had any of that? Have you had experienced any of that?
Yeah, I do. Ironhide, MP Ironhide. Still looks like shit,
Oh,
but it's an
yeah.
awesome. It's an awesome figure.
No, it's so side panels, right? Yeah, I think that's like really the only thing that kills that figure is the fucking hip panels.
I don't
Well,
like the
it-
chest on it.
And the ass tires.
Yeah.
I know. I like the ass
Yeah, that
tires,
doesn't
man.
bother me.
They got a little ass.
Like that bounce in the back, eh?
Well, it doesn't bother me because that's in the back, like at the back of the figure. But it's just those hip skirts, and I can see what you're talking about, like with the torso. But it's not hateful to me with that
Yeah.
figure. Like
Yeah, I mean,
it looks appropriate.
look-
like,
And they look better than the G1 did.
Well, the G1 wasn't a robot.
the G1 sucked.
I know. I have Ratchet up there.
It's horrible.
Holding
It's an
place for
abomination
Ratchet.
of plastic.
Oh my! It looks like the sled.
Like my mom got me a G1 Ironhide, and I never transformed it. I just kept it as vehicle mode because I liked I couldn't stand the robot mode. I
It's
never
embarrassing to transform them.
You just keep it right there. You just say, why don't you change it? No, mom, not never change it. Terrible.
Stay in the corner.
Yeah, seriously, put him. I was like, he has to be away from the other Transformers, away from the cool ones. Go over there.
Bad toy. Bad toy. No play with you.
Yeah, indeed. Hell yeah, man.
The fans toys Springer at first, the renders or whatever looked pretty shit, and then they edited them, and now they look loads better. So that's sort of what you did. Like they were all like too boxy and stuff, and then they fixed it. Now it looks good.
I can tell you one that I hope is okay. I hope the Transformations render of Motor Master hope the actual figure's better. I hope.
Yeah, that one was like
Rest
the
in his
best out of all of them.
tentacles.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
Hey, I'm all in for them too, even though they're like shit. Or
You know
the Wild
what?
Rider.
Stop saying that. If you're all in for him, stop saying it look like shit. Cut it
Hey,
out.
I'm a
Right.
Sunicon fanboy. I named my damn car after one of them.
Get
Either
Russ.
be on the team or get the fuck off the fence. Go on something else.
I'm on the sideline.
So you named your car after one like it's a child, like it's a big deal.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So before I go into another subject here, guys, I just want to ask everybody down the line: does it matter? Do we need to see these render shots at a time, or would you rather just see the product? So there it is.
I would rather see the render shot or at least or photos of the figure like within a month of like release. Like
Right,
don't
right.
tease us a year ahead of time or whatever.
Right.
Like show us the photos and then tell us that shit is coming out in 4 weeks.
Next month.
Yeah,
You
like,
know what I'm
I
saying?
want to know a figure is coming out when I see somebody's got a test shot. Like, oh, I got a test shot of this, and then like,
That's
fuck
not
yeah,
bad.
it's right around the corner.
Yeah. The only advantage I can see with what we've got going with, getting shots 6, 9 a year ahead is the fact we can look at them and go, that one's a possibility. That one can go fly out a window. That one maybe. That one looks really good. That's the only advantage.
I don't need a year to know that. I mean, I can know that the day it drops that I'm not going to buy that.
Absolutely. I prefer to judge it on a more final product than a render that's a year old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean-
you got a fat for a year waiting for this fucking thing. Or what?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll bring back the excitement, right? Like, because remember when you had the pre-order, now you don't really have to. Like, maybe now if they just drop it and be like, "Oh crap, you got to stay on the pulse, man." Make
Yeah,
it
you got to
fun.
rush to get it. Like,
Yeah,
that's more fun to me. If they just drop it and like you're like, "Fuck, I got to order this thing today, or it's gonna sell out."
Really?
I always think as well. Sorry, I always think as well. Like if you have to say we get 9 months, they say like obviously 6 weeks they can get like customer feedback. But I think they're the professionals. They should know what they're fucking doing. They should make a good figure. They don't need our feedback. They should know what's going to be best. Bring it out, and then it should be good. I don't need to look at something for 9 months to nitpick it. Because not all customers even know what they're talking about. They could be like, "Oh, this needs to change." But not everyone, none of us, none of us really know what we're talking about properly.
All right, but I see that's the only thing where I disagree with you because like it's cool like if they release something and everybody's like, "Ooh, that doesn't like," because they may release something going, "Dude, this is perfect. It looks good," and everybody's like, "Pump the brakes," and then they're like, "All right, well, shit, at least we changed it," because I know you say that they're the company and they should know what looks good, but what looks good to one person doesn't necessarily look good to another.
Right, like what looks good to the consumers.
And you got to think about it. They're looking at these things like, for me, if I was just drawing the same shit and building the same shit all the time, I would naturally just start to flare it out a little bit just to make it interesting to me. And that I could see that going wrong for the average person. You know what I mean? Like you're doing something that's a little too wild or too left field.
Yeah, and there are people out there who think Megan Fox has sexy thumbs. I mean,
no, those toe thumbs.
But yeah,
but like.
Are there really chat winging them? Like, are there really?
You mean you're seriously gonna say, "Hey, please do not touch my fucking pistol with those fucking thumbs"? Are you really gonna fucking tell her that, chat winging them? You're fucking struggling with Nurse Mary right now, man. Come on, this is.
But
Jesus Christ! Come on. Fuck.
But
I mean, we are Transformers fans, so remember, we all like different shit. And plus, no matter what, you got a figure that's perfect, and somebody will find a problem with it. There's no such thing as perfect. I mean, this fandom is insane, man. We pick shit apart like for fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't listen to us too much.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What do you think, Dom? Hey, Dom, what do you think?
How many figures we don't tear apart?
Well, I'm like I'd rather have a fully rendered, colored figure, and knowing that it's going to come out soon. But I understand the game that they're playing, and I understand that some of these guys probably do it just to get feedback so they can make changes. So I know, like it's depending on what point of view you take. I think from a consumer's point of view, I think a better render, fully colored rendered, dropping in a month or so, and you would be excited and would go with it. But like I understand the vendor's point of view and saying, let me drop a render so people who are loyal to my brand know that I'm coming out with that, and they'll just not buy the one that comes out first. Or they just say, what, can you give me their feedback? Can you give me some feedback from this picture that I'm providing?
Yeah.
With today's competition, I guess the renders are almost necessary now, so people know what they look like at least.
That's what I'm thinking. Like they have an idea, and they're kind of just like testing the waters with that render. So they put out the render, they get the feedback from all the fans. It's like if they like it, then okay, then they'll work on the quality of it maybe. But I think what they try to do first, appearance out of the way. So because you can easily change the appearance on the computer, but for quality and stuff, you gotta think of materials that you gotta use. You gotta think of like all the money that goes into that too.
Yeah.
So I think they do appearance first, then they'll get, if it's okay, then they'll go for quality. If it's not, then they'll alter the appearance and then go that route.
Yeah, I just want to say, I want to take back what I said. Like, I was under the impression they're dropping renders for the pre-order, but if they're just dropping renders and there's nothing to order yet, then that's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
And I think the big three now, like Fans Toys, Make Toys, and MMC, Mackie Toys.
Mackie Toys.
I think they're understanding that they got brand loyalty. So if some other company, DX9 or KFC, comes out and they say, well, look, we're coming with it too. So if you're loyal to our brand, just wait a couple, and then you can buy ours.
Who was talking the other day about the fan vote thing? Like if you buy a figure, you get to do put a vote in for the next character they make. And who was talking about that? I was listening to someone talk about it. That's a cool idea.
Shattered Cast's idea.
Yeah, that was a cool idea. I like that because that'd be quite interesting to see. Because then people that buy the product can put forward who they want.
I don't know. Could we implement like an electoral college process? Not go by popular vote.
Yeah,
we could do a poll on the Facebook group. That's about it.
Yeah. I tell you, though, it's kind of interesting that you say you would like that they would get feedback from the fandom because like the fandom is crazy.
Yeah.
Like we can't make up our minds what we want at all.
But you see
We're
that you saw it with Mackay Jazz, like at the end of the day, they had those headlights and people were bitching about it, and now they changed it.
That pissed me off.
Dude,
I'm so
man,
glad they changed them.
Yeah, T2RX6 from SCU nailed his comment on that. He's like, you went all the way to do the whole thing perfect, and just to not do the headlights right. What the hell's that about?
It's like banging a chick right to the end, you know?
Yeah.
And then you get to her face, and it's like, oh shit.
Oh.
And you got to remember,
it's a money shot. Money shot. If she has a tramp stamp on her back, then there's a fucking target. There you go.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Just don't kiss her afterwards.
Little Canadian coming at me. On a good night, there's a whole lot of Canadian coming at me.
Gotta have something to aim for.
Guys, real quick, I just want to put it out there that we do have one spot left open here in the Hangout. So the link is posted in the Facebook group. So if anybody wants to pop in, one spot left.
Yeah, well, there are no open spots.
Well, actually, I'm gonna pop out for a little bit. I just gotta take care of my kids and stuff like that. So if there's a spot open later, I'll hop back in. But I'm gonna leave right now so somebody can.
All right.
All right, thanks, Fisk, for coming.
Yeah, no, I'll check you guys in a little bit.
Yep.
All right, just take it easy.
See that, man.
All right, so
now we have a spot.
Now we have a spot.
I was like,
oh,
wait,
I was only counting 9. I didn't see Jisk. I thought he was.
Did you count yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Yourself.
Matt said, "Did you count yourself?"
But you know, Jose just wants new blood in here. That's his subtle signal.
Yeah, let's get some people in here.
No, I didn't see Jisk on my screen. I thought he had bounced out.
Huh.
Man,
That's weird.
He was
I'm counting 9. I only see 9 on my screen.
Well, now there's 9.
Now there's 9.
Yeah.
He didn't roll out.
And dust is blacked out.
Well, that was a good topic.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We bantered for almost 45 minutes on that one. Fuck. Fucking crazies.
But that was a cool topic because it had other we got other topics inside the topic. You know, I like that. It was cool.
Yeah, we tangent into other shit, right? That's what happens. We're Transformers fans. That's what happens all the time.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Tom,
what is that?
Yeah, I just want to answer that question one more time. I think I'd rather see a prototype than a render.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
that's not bad. I could go with that.
And it doesn't even have to be a color prototype.
Exactly.
I'll take a gray.
Oh yeah. They always got.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
was that right?
Stuff.
Yeah, I was about to ask if that was the general consensus, because it's like sometimes when you see things too far ahead, you know, you anticipate, you look at those photos, you break it down like as we all do, you know, like just I feel like these companies just stand behind your product. And when you're ready to release it, like I said, give us a few weeks, promos, everything, and then just let that shit drop. Like, put it out there.
It's too far ahead. It's too far ahead.
Yeah.
Like, someone will put out like a render picture, and then the other ones are like, "Oh well, let's cock block them." You know what I mean? Because everybody gets excited about that one, right? And then like cock block with all these other ones. How many times we see that with the Devastators, fucking Megatron?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Devastator Wars.
Not to point you out, Matt Boma. Use you as an example.
Oh,
that's
okay.
a picture of Grinder.
Yeah.
He loved the grayscale, the color he's having problems with.
Oh. Look at you.
So I would rather have the grayscale and then have a digibash of what it should look like.
Or they could hand paint the prototype.
Yeah. Just paint the prototype.
Just
then you get all the
give me
shadows.
a fully colored prototype.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can understand what you're getting.
Because that's what they did. That's what they did with our Rustable Bastards. And they look really good on the thing.
Dude, I totally missed them at the con. I'm kind of upset about that.
That's only because my friend, my friend from the UK, whose project it is, and he was just the one sitting by himself at the store with Spencer.
Oh,
wow.
I saw that. That thing was cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Really... Do you know what I think the third-party game needs? Another Springer. I think Bad Cube should jump on it.
Oh, sure. Why not? Because we don't have
Man,
enough.
this floating fucking
Yeah,
springer.
we
I'm not
certainly
looking
don't have
forward to
enough
that.
fucking springers right now.
We got like 6. What? 7 is bound to drop, and 7 will be Takara.
Yeah, so how many?
Listen, guys, I think choice is a good thing. Choice is a good thing.
Well, I would say this: at least they all look different. You know what I mean? They all have a lot of different aesthetic to them all. So like,
Especially that toy world.
Absolutely.
The worst two are Toy World and Unique Toys. Unique Toys just as
overweight.
He's chunky. He's a chunky, chunky boy.
I can't go over them.
Wrong.
He's doing legs 2 times a week.
He's doing everything 2 times a week.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I look at that and I don't think Springer. I think Tonka toy.
Yeah.
Well,
let's not talk about Springer.
I know, right? It's too much, dude. It's too much, man. Wow.
Yeah, we don't have enough Springers out there. Let's just add another one to the fucking mix. Jesus Christ.
Listen, like, I think the choices are good. A year ago, we didn't have the Springer. We didn't have Trailbreaker. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a Megatron besides Apollyon a year ago. You know, and now we got these choices. You know, like whatever you decide to go, at least you have that choice to do that instead of being pigeonholed to get, you know, like, let's say if Apollyon was the only thing out and the QC sucks on that and you're forced to buy it because you want a representation of that character. You know what I'm saying? So at least you have choices out there as far as what you buy.
Yeah.
I'm all for the choices as long as they don't ruin the companies.
And that comes back to the other conversation that we always have, is that, like, you know, third party is always, like, you know, really trying to release things faster because we, you know, usually majority of the people buy the first thing that's out. But we as customers need to realize that with choice and options, we shouldn't.
Great responsibility.
Yeah, we shouldn't. we shouldn't play that game.
There's a lot of
thanks to Mr. Witwicky. Mr. Witwicky. Old fat fuck.
There is a lot of truth there, because
if we fall into that game, they're just going to keep on doing it and substitute time for quality.
And then we'll have crap coming out. Because at the end of the day, they just want to get it out the first to market.
So how long? Right. So from seeing the renders, like say this is Omega's first picture. How long do you think something should come out? How long was acceptable?
4 months.
1 week.
I would even say like
4 months is a good grace period.
I would even say like 3 months, because, you know, people, like, they usually do things in quarters, like, you know what I'm saying, quarterly. So you know, release a photo, a render, or a prototype, and then, like, say this is coming out within 3 months, and then you have those 12 weeks to build a hype for that figure to come out. You know, and if it's good, then great, and if it sucks, then oh well. You know.
So is that from render or from prototype? Because obviously it's a big difference.
Well, I would just say, like, if you're just putting it out there that you're putting out a figure, like, I would even say like even 12 weeks. I would say 4 weeks is like kind of like too soon to put out a photo and then be like, oh, this is coming out next month. But even like, I wouldn't want, like, to know something about, like, a year ahead, because then I feel like, oh, that's too long. You, like, the Galvatron that they revealed last year and we still haven't got it. It's like, oh, it's too long. You're waiting for it, you know? Yeah. Like, show me that shit in the summer and say it's coming out in the fourth quarter, and then it's like, oh, I'm hyped. Now I'm hyped.
Yes.
You know?
So like 3 months from render and 8 weeks from prototype. Shout out to the cool network.
For Omega, I'm looking
8 weeks. 8 weeks. Perfect.
For Omega,
I'm still waiting for that 8 weeks, by the way, too.
I'm looking at least a year before we see the color prototypes.
I mean, I think that was a prototype that they showed us, right?
Yeah, that was a prototype.
I just.
What, you think it's going to take them a year to paint that prototype?
No, I think they'll change a few things yet.
It's hard to find Omega Orange.
Like you said, the needs don't look like they're going to be very movable. They may take that back to the drawing board and work on it.
They They don't need to move that much, man. He didn't move that much anyway.
He can't do the Iron Man pose.
Man, how soon do you expect
Not
that thing to
fucking
be
Iron
out?
Man.
Though? I mean, that's not going to be out anytime soon. So
That'll be
it's
at least a year, and that's going to be about a year, I'd say.
That's
Probably
why.
TFCon next year. It'll probably get released. Though.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll see. He'll be in the third party family.
Everybody better save
Yeah.
up because we're all gonna get it.
We won't be able to ship it back there.
I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if it comes out July, but it'd be probably December next year.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
full year, a full year.
I don't care, but that's fine to me. Though you can save up, and as long as they keep bringing out their other figures throughout the year, like
Yeah.
Seas Break Up, I'm fine with that. It's cool.
It is.
How about that Jetfire? When does that come out?
Yeah.
Who knows? That's what I'm saying. Who knows? It's like they put it out and they don't have a release date, and they put that out like real far ahead. Yeah, I think you would get like a much more positive reaction if you release a photo and then release that figure within 3 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's like you know what to expect. You know you're gonna see something and you're gonna be getting it soon instead of seeing a picture and then it's like, okay, I gotta wait a year before that comes out.
See, like with that fans toys, like people always slate them for what they bring out, but they only showed Lupus. When was that? TFCon? Was that
Lupus, I love that name.
That Lupus looks really good.
Yeah,
that last photo that came out. Those last few photos.
Everybody's different.
The release date on that was meant to be next year sometime, and I'm pretty sure that's coming out in December with Grimlock and Galvatron. So they're like,
yes. I just checked. Yeah,
so that's like 3 months or so. Isn't it?
Yeah, see,
the Jetfire is December, estimated for December.
What this year?
Well, you look at you look at what Shattered Cast was talking about this week with them. Everybody gives them shit about their long times, and we'll see Omega Supreme in 2020. How many times have they not shown us? Have they shown us a figure and have it either come out, way late, or not at all? I can think of a grand total of 2 times.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't see that, but you know who I do see? I see Charles in here. Hey, Charles, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Charles?
Charles,
what's up, guys?
What's up, Charles?
Mr. McKee, Mr. Shadow Man himself.
It's not Saturday.
No, man, we're sorry, dude. I ain't sorry we ain't say hi to you, man. We just yapping, dude.
It's all good, man.
Thank goodness Tommy stopped us and said, "Hey, dude, Charles is here. Say hi."
Yeah, I was waiting for the openings to do it. Actually,
I think we all were, but we banter like motherfuckers up in here.
Yeah.
We talk a lot of shit. I'm sorry, man.
How's it going there, Charles?
Going good, man. Going good. Just enjoying my vacation.
Hey, good for you, man. Shit.
You're on vacation?
Oh, vacations are always good.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Well, Charles, chime in. What do you think? Like, as far as like when companies release like a photo, a render, a prototype, like, what do you think? Do you think they should are you okay with them releasing a photo or a render like a year ahead of time, or would you prefer that they release a photo of a render or a prototype and then release the figure like right away? Like, what do you think?
I would say within 4 to 5 months of the actual release, put out a render showing everybody what they're working on and stuff. But your thing, I think, is a bad idea. Because if you put it out a year early and then you're constantly waiting, you never know when they're actually going to put it out. I'd rather say wait till 4 or 5 months before would be perfect to put out the render, show about what they're working on.
No, I agree. Not so far in advance. I'd like to put it out closer to when they're going to release it. That'd be nice.
Yeah, because the other thing with dropping it so early is that other companies then see it and think, right, lovely, we'll jump in there. We've got 3 months. Let's do it. It's like jump in.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That's the other thing, just competition as well.
Hey, what about just taking into effect, like, what if these are guys just like normal guys like you and us, listen to me. Have normal jobs and stuff, and like, I don't know, maybe life gets in the way, and maybe that's why they're late or something like that.
Yeah, like bold form.
Right.
Because he. No. That's not even a dig. Why are you laughing? I'm being serious. He's a one-man job, and
He's a one-man job.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
And I think with him, it's like he uses those renders and those prototypes as his feedback because he wants to make a perfect product for the customer, so he knows will sell and give him somewhat of a return. So
he's in no rush, is he?
Yeah, so like he's in no rush, but at the end of the day, he wants to put out a good product. Whether that will be the case, we don't know. But
he's one ball man and he's off the rodeo.
Yeah, I think that's incredible. Actually, that's all like him. You know, like no help. Like it's him doing the engineering and
his wife.
him and his wife. You know, what I'm saying, I mean, just for that to be a one-man operation, and then he put out that Motormaster, and now planning to put out like that Megatron.
And
I think that's pretty big for one person.
You got to remember, these companies also have they have designers. So this guy is just a designer. He has his point of view of what Megatron should look like. He wants to make a good Megatron. So it's like, does the community share my view, my product that I think I like, and that's what's out there. So I think it's like, at the end of the day, we need to understand that these designers have a certain point of view, and hopefully, us as a community agree on that.
Yeah.
You got to give man props for balls.
Props for balls.
Chat, what are you sipping on tonight?
What's the elixir?
Are you sipping on something? Because like
elixir tonight.
Yeah. That's it.
Props for balls.
So
shout out to men with balls.
I say, well, working with your wife, pretty ballsy. So anyway, go ahead.
The guy is willing to put himself out there all by himself.
With his big balls.
No, I mean that's a big thing.
Without a company to back him, just him and his wife. And think about the amount of shit he got because he chose the wrong company.
Welcome back, Charles.
That Motormaster.
Yeah, Bobby had said something about how he was telling me he got kind of screwed on that.
Yeah. He said that on Shattered Cast. He wants
I heard him say it on Shattered Cast too,
desperately for something of his to be on Bobby's table, but he is also terrified of it.
Right.
Because what if it's bad?
Yeah.
Well, that's the chance you're going to take with any product. So at the end of the day,
nature of the beast.
Yep.
Truly.
But it's different wherever it's a company like Fans Toys that maybe has 50, 60 people.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're right.
Opposed to him and his wife.
It's like the David versus Goliath whole thing, I mean, he's definitely going up against some giants, but hey.
But the thing is, I'm sorry, but the thing is that it's a vision that he has of the design. Now he has to understand that just make a good toy. So if the toy is good, plastic quality is good, and everything is good, your design is your point of view. Is it shared? Fine. If it is, and people buy it, that's great. But like, just don't make a toy and then all of a sudden it's crap, and then you're like, expecting it to sell, and it's not going to sell.
Exactly. And he's putting himself out there like he is a one-man operation, or him and his wife, it's only them, but it has to be a good product in order to get good feedback. Like, what I'm saying, you can't put out a shit product and expect to get good feedback, so when you're putting yourself out there, that's just kind of like the risk you take. Hopefully it all turns out well. Like, I never picked up that bolt form Motormaster, and I heard it had issues. I thought it was pretty cool that it worked with the Combiner War stuff, and I think it's cool as far as his designs with this Megatron that he's incorporating the gun mode, which we all know that's the classic Megatron, but Megatron's also been a tank in certain media and stuff like that. So for him to do a triple changer and incorporate both modes of that, I think that's pretty cool. And I hope the end product turns out well. I hope it turns out to be a good product.
Yeah, me too, man. I agree. I hope it does.
Yeah. Like I think all those are pulling for him, So
if that Megatron is decent as far as manufacturer, I may pick it up just to have it because it is an interesting idea.
Yeah. It's a stylized Megatron. It's not going to replace your cartoon tickle Megatron that the official's coming out with.
But
it's something that you can use or want for your collection because it's just unique.
Right.
And you could rob a store with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do not take this one outside even with the plug-in.
You can hold it sideways and stuff and act gangster and everything.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold it.
Let's put it in tank or robot.
Oh, God.
Lean back.
Lean back. I'm riding dirty.
To those of us who actually know how to shoot a gun, that's very insulting when somebody missing out. It's like,
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, when you pull your hair out, you're going, you're an idiot. You're gonna shoot yourself. Stop. Yeah, man.
Just make sure when you go to the store you've got it in the right mode.
Yeah, right.
In the tank mode. Make sure you bring it in the tank mode.
Tank or robot?
Give me your money. What is that? It's a tank.
All I know is that gun mode looks really good on that figure. Though. I'll tell you what, that's straight up truth. You take that thing out, you better make sure you don't have it in that gun mode.
You better have the orange cap on it.
Yeah, put the orange cap on it. Yeah. I mean, look, it's orange cap. Look, point it out. It's really nice.
That was a long fucking topic, man. We fucking tangent like a motherfucker. Holy crap!
I know.
But we've had fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I got another topic. We'll do a quick topic before we do the outros and stuff. We'll go another 15, 20 minutes or so. So I'm gonna talk about decals or decals, or however you want to fucking pronounce it. So, do you like putting on the decals, or do you think they should be on already? Are you a decal type of guy? Do you enjoy doing that? Spending a fucking hour putting on decals on a Fort Mattress, Fort Maximus or whatever.
Oh God!
You know what I mean? Like,
mattress?
Okay.
I don't put that.
Well, he pretty much is a Fort mattress. You lay him down, he's like a big fucking mattress, right?
Don't do that.
Fort mattressness. I don't know, whatever.
No, don't do it.
So let's talk about decals. So are you guys a decal guy? Do you like enjoying? I know Ace loves doing that fucking shit.
Ace is a crazy cat, man. I can see why he would love to do that shit.
So what do you guys think? Are you a decal guy? Do you like doing that shit? Do you think they should be on? Like, I don't know, like chime in on that shit.
There's the one that's on here.
I see.
Oh yeah, you factioned his fucking blaster, right? Shit,
yes, I also factioned eject.
Hey, very good.
You rewind.
Nice. Are you using the R.O.C stickers?
Yes, I
am. Nice.
The replay.
See, look at that. That came in handy right there. That rock pack.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, I don't do decals. The only other one I did that many decals on or more was Red Alert.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah,
because Red Alert just was too far from the cartoon. And the decals did bring it closer to the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, faction labels, and I'm done.
Yeah,
it doesn't need that much.
I kind of echo that sentiment because I know as a kid, like I didn't do a great job. Like whenever you had to like apply stickers to like your action figures and stuff, especially like Transformers, like I would always hate it. Like if I put it on wrong or it was like misaligned, and as a kid, you're not that good. You're not that coordinated. As an adult, I haven't done it enough to know if I would like it or not, but I know that I didn't like it as a kid. Like I would rather that stuff come with the stickers all put on the figure already.
Yeah.
So I'm a faction label kind of guy also. Faction label, dang, because I know I could put that on perfectly, but don't fucking give me fucking 50 labels to put on a figure because I'll fucking.
It took me 20 minutes to put a faction label on Mirage.
20 minutes
to get that faction label. label over L and have it straight took me 20 fucking
You
minutes.
gotta use a scalpel. Like get a scalpel.
4 times.
Chat's still working on his coordination. He's still going through puberty. He's like, I don't do my hands, man.
That's great.
The funniest thing with
Now
that is,
these two took one shot.
the funniest thing is I thought he was joking and then he carried on. He was serious. That's even funnier. That's brilliant.
No,
What do you think? What do you think, Russ? What do you think about that?
Well, when I was a kid, I was kind of like sometimes I would do it really nice. I'd be all happy, you know, and then I'd do it. I'd put them on another, get another figure and have to put them all the decals on. I'd fuck them up, and I get so frustrated, you know, so it was like I was kind of hit and miss with it. And now as an adult, I'm just too fucking lazy to do it, dude. That's what it's like, fuck it, I don't want to do it, you know. Just put them on for me, man. I don't care, you know. I do like having faction symbols, though. That's kind of cool. Just to have extra ones so that you can like throw them on. You know.
That's the good thing with the MP line. But then you get Shockwave, and they can't even bother to do it for you.
Right, exactly. You know, and then when the Combiner Wars, Megatron came with a few faction, you know, a couple different faction symbols and things. But I don't mind that. That's kind of little extra stuff. I don't mind that. I'm talking when you have the fully decal figure, that shit sucks, dude.
Yeah, that Megatron did come with some stickers. He had those little pubic hair fucking things going on his fucking chest.
Right. Yeah. The hair on the chest, yeah. You know, which is, I mean, that's not too bad. You know, it's just when it's little things like that, it's not too bad. It's when you have to fully do it, man, it blows, dude. I mean, remember G1? A lot of G1 figures came with lots of decals. Now, I had a G1.
I feel like the masterpiece line should almost come with stickers just for the people that do want them, because it made me think of when you was a kid. Who's
breathing on their fucking mic?
I have no idea.
That's fucking Jose.
I'm holding my breath. So.
Can you keep holding it?
Until I turn blue, then I'm gonna fall over and hit the keyboard.
You walk. That way, I walked into that one anyway.
So keep holding your breath. When you turn like smokescreen, then we'll tell you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it made him jump out.
What do you think, Charles, on the decals?
Did he bounce out?
Yeah,
I think he just bounced out.
He laughed and it bounced
okay.
out.
Dom?
I'm still amazed by how toy companies would consider you giving a kid stickers to put on a toy that it's going to play with and then expect it to stay on. So it's like, I think it's like the stupidest thing ever.
No, man, that's for the parents to help out the kid.
Yeah. And then the parents are like, what am I doing again?
Is that a thing? Yeah, exactly. My fucking parents never helped me put stickers on.
You guys got robbed, man. Yeah, my dad, he loved putting my decals on for me.
Oh, man.
My sister-in-law tells me not to buy her nephew hard Transformers because at the end of the day, she has to transform him and she has to know what to do with it. It is a Transformer. I don't want to do it. But like, I like the companies to take the extra mile to put if they're going to offer decals to put them on for you. But like I said, you know, and I would pay the price to do that. But at the end of the day, if they can sculpt it, I know paint goes a long way, so I would pay for that paint instead of decals. So
I agree. I would definitely pay an extra. I would definitely 10, 15, pay a premium for better paint apps with that stuff already on there. Yep, definitely.
Yeah,
sure.
I do understand what they were doing with Shockwave though, with the two stickers there. And that was, you had the cartoon
and the toy
in one, and in the comics and the toy, you had them in different places than you did in the show. So you had your choice on where to put them.
Yeah, trying to please everybody. I got you.
Now,
and I didn't like it, but that's what they were thinking.
Yeah.
Now, what about, if speaking of Shockwave or Laser Wave, he came with those cartoony emblems, right? The drawn on Decepticon emblems.
Yeah.
So, are you guys in for doing that for your MPs as opposed to having the straight ahead ones or whatever you want to call them.
I would rather have the original toy ones. That's the set I liked.
Yeah, me too. I was just saying, with all these people who like the way they look like coming off the show, if they would like to put their, man, it got quiet here all of a sudden, man. I mean, are any of you guys into doing like the the animation-esque faction emblems on there, or for your MPs? Just kind of curious.
Nah.
I think the official Megatron that's coming out has like a kind of not perfect emblem.
Yeah.
I was hearing something about it in another podcast.
Perfect body.
Oh.
That's actually pretty interesting. Because like in the comic books too, like those emblems are kind of like stylized. It's not exactly like what you would see for the official logo. So yeah, that's kind of like interesting. Like if a company put out all those different designs of the logo, like
things a little bit distorted because it didn't look exactly perfect in the cartoon to give it that cartoon feel. Yeah.
Sometimes they were reversed, like Shattered Glass.
That's what I want more of.
Hell yeah.
Shattered Glass.
Yeah, cool.
I think that's such a cool concept, dude. It's so awesome. Just imagine the Autobots being Decepticons being Autobots. It's so cool.
I like that Shattered Glass Optimus.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Charles, make up your mind. You're coming or you're going? What are you doing?
I don't know for some reason the Google seems to not like it when I try to join R.O.C. Hangout with James. And we're trying to call my phone a restart. This time it's make it act right.
Bad Wi-Fi.
What it is.
Get a bigger piece of cheese for that hamster. I don't know.
Take that modem outside and show these balls.
I was thinking put a cat in the cage with the rat. That way the cat will run faster.
Yeah.
What about you, Tommy? Are you up with you? I mean, do you like this? Do you like the stickers? Do you like decals? Or you?
I used to.
Yeah.
I keep putting off the freaking decals for that Fort Max. Like I have the sticker sheet spread out on my table for probably 3 weeks now, 4 weeks maybe. I haven't fucking touched it.
That's gonna be a chore, bro. That's a chore.
I keep telling myself every weekend I'm gonna do it. How many weekends have passed? I haven't fucking done it.
That's a 6-hour commitment, man.
Every day is just put one sticker on.
It's a project, man. It really is because there's so many of them. Golly, like just when you think you're done, you go, God damn, I've got like half the sheet to do still. Yeah,
there's a shit ton for Metroplex.
Yeah. Metroplex is another one that had a lot too. Yeah, there's definitely a lot. I would just do a little at a time.
You know what? I think I'm not going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to get that toy hack set for it. I like that. I think that looks.
That looked really good. Definitely,
that looked good.
Yeah,
I think you'll get the most out of the figure with that set for sure.
Wait, wait, the toy hack set is just stickers too.
Yeah,
but
if you're gonna put on stickers, put on the nice stickers. Yeah, exactly.
They're nicer stickers.
So it doesn't save you time. They're just nicer stickers.
They're nicer stickers.
Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
But shit, if you save the original sheet though, if you go to resell it sometime down the road, you got the original sticker sheet. That's cool. Increases value.
What the hell is going? I guess.
Or you can just sell
some people want
sheet.
that.
Yeah, man. Come on.
There's a price for everything.
You might be surprised.
People just buy the instructions. Like, people buy just the box.
Yeah.
They'll definitely take the sticker sheet.
I guess if you're a completist, yeah.
A G1 figure with no stickers applied versus a G1 sticker with G1 figure with stickers applied, price is totally different.
Oh
I know, Matt. Don't judge Matt. Some people buy car shit and some people buy boxes. What the fuck?
Check the Carfax. Check the Carfax, man.
Hey, in the chat, Dullcard Toys and Stuff says, I have my lady put on my decals and stickers on. She has fun doing that. Make your lady do it, man. Make your lady do it.
That's awesome, man. Make that shit a group activity for real. That's
Good,
nice.
man.
That's awesome.
Ladies got those small fingers and stuff,
Yeah.
man.
Do you think these figures can put stickers on? I'll do. Hey Matt, put my stickers on. How about that?
Small hands are good for multiple things.
You're number one to me too, Matt. You're number one.
How do you think I can wire? How do you think I can wire my LED so fast?
There you go.
Well, there you go. Switch, bring it around to a fucking car again. Here we go.
And
Yeah, no.
Awesome, dude. That's cool, dude.
Shout out to everybody participating in the chat tonight also. Like Tommy just brought it up, and you know what I'm saying, we don't give them enough love. Shout out, man. The chat it takes on a life of its own during these broadcasts and stuff. So to everybody that's in there.
I see Deluxe is in there.
Yeah, why don't we run to the chat? See who's in here.
Hey, why don't you do that there, Matt?
I'm on my phone. I can't do that.
Oh, he's saying run through the chat, but he's not ready. Okay, so I'll run through from what I could see.
I was suggesting something else.
From what I could see, I see Dullcar Toys and Stuff. David Lenshin, thanks for participating. Charles McKay, he's in here with us, but he's also in the chat. What's up?
Double tap.
Energon Addict, what's up, bro? Jiska's in the chat. Holla. Cotimus Prime jumped in there. He's also participating in here. Lance Park. Russ the Must popped in there. Ironhide 204. What's up, man? Matthew Deluxe Baldwin. It's always a pleasure. What's up, Matt? A lot of banter. A lot of banter in there. Chris Pinkerton in there. That's all I could see. So I'm sorry if I left anybody out, but thanks for popping in there, guys.
Yeah.
I see Lance in here. Did you call it Lance?
Yeah, Lance Park.
Right, cool.
Yep.
And a couple weeks ago, we had trouble getting the Air of the Realm posted. Hopefully, we do not have that problem tonight.
Because he had one too many the other day.
Wait for it, chat, Wiggin'
No, I have it all perfectly set aside. It will not post. I have put it in there 5 times and hit post, and
I'm gonna have to stop calling them chat winging them.
Wait for it, chat,
Gonna have to go back to night weighing them. Yeah. I don't know.
I said it just don't like that particular chat. It just does not like.
Oh man, maybe
he got so frustrated he was banging his head against the keyboard, explaining his Florida.
maybe the banter in that chat's just a little too fresh for Facebook. Who knows?
Yeah.
You can see like the Lord J imprinted on his forehead.
Gee, now you know what happened.
The truth is out.
Anybody else want to chime in on decals?
Matt, you know,
I guess that's a no.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking too long, Matt. You're thinking too long. Come on, you got to be on the ball here. Come on.
Fine, I got.
I'd rather have water ones.
What if
What?
What?
I'd rather have water decals than stickers.
I actually hear those are the shit. Actually.
Yeah,
but I heard if you don't know what you're doing, they fuck you up.
You obviously have never seen one of my enterprises.
No, we have not.
Nope.
Nope. Your Starship?
Yes.
God, I hope it's a Starship.
Which enterprise?
The car rental place? What?
No.
Back to a fucking car.
NCC 1701 Epsilon.
This is a Transformer show.
Yeah.
We don't do Star Trek.
Oh, that shit.
So E would be the one from the movies, right? Chat winging them.
Right.
Yay! What do I win?
You win. You win a G1 Red B.
Oh,
Oh man, that's awesome.
Alrighty. Well, you guys, it's been an hour and a half. It's been fucking some good banter, good chatting here. So we're gonna wrap it up. And now we'll do some outros or stuff. So, Asian Kid Matt, we're gonna do some outros. So read from left to right because that's how you read.
Here we go. All right. Let's see. We got Brian.
I had to hold your
Brink.
hand a little bit on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Brian Brink, what's up? Where you at?
what's up? Brian Brink in Facebook and Figure Banging every other week. So I don't know. This week? No, next
This is
week.
not the other week.
This
is not the other week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm on IG now as Brinkalizer.
Oh, that's
Yes, yes. Finally join Instagram.
Yeah.
Word up. The Brinkalizer. Tommy, we're gonna see if he fucks this up, right? We're not gonna say no. Let's see if he fucks this up.
Well,
Keep going.
Next up, Tom. Where can they find you?
What's up, guys? You can find me on Facebook at Dominic Rosso. Thanks for having me again.
Dominic, we got to get you on Instagram too, man. Fucking Brink just joined.
Yeah.
We're gonna convert you. Yep. You're not
Cool
over the dark side.
Cool guys.
What do you do on Instagram now?
Shit, I don't even know.
Well, I think you definitely have to take a picture of every meal before you eat it. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I learned that.
That's a must.
I put a picture after you eat it.
Little snippets of your life.
That lets me out.
And figure out what I ate.
All right. Next up, Chat Wingingham. Where can they find you at?
They can find me on Facebook under Edward Hunt and in the middle of the desert. And that's about it.
All right.
I'm one of those of us that does not have Instagram because I don't know what to do with the dang thing.
You post pictures of your food before and after.
Yep.
Post pictures.
My doctor would probably like the after, but I don't think anybody else would.
That we're gonna have 3 meals: liquid breakfast, liquid lunch, and liquid supper.
Post a picture of those holes in your head. Great.
Oh, shit. All right. Next up, Jose Diaz. Where can I find you?
That motherfucker got beat up by Negan.
What?
You've awoken the ghost mites.
All right, guys. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation Network, all at Harrican BX, and here every Tuesday night in the R.O.C. Hangout. Thanks for popping.
Hell yes. Hell yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
Cody, where can I find you at? Cody?
Awkward pause.
Oh, there he is.
No, he's it. Cody.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. But can you not hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you.
We hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hear you, mate.
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
We're just still a
Prime
little
G1, Instagram,
shell-shocked.
Facebook, and YouTube, and sometimes on Thursdays on Toy Detox.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Next up, Rusty
Can you hear me now?
Musk.
Am I here?
Yeah, we got you, man.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? You can find me on Facebook, Twitter.
Can you even hear me now?
Yeah, we got
Yes,
you, Cody.
we hear
Yeah,
you.
we're good, man.
This is cutting off Russ.
Get him. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Rusty Musk, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's enough. Oh yeah, and I'm not trying to get in here every Tuesday if I can, and of course if I'm Plastic Fanatics on Saturday nights.
It's always a pleasure, Russ. It's always a pleasure.
Hey man, I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome, dude. Have a good time.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Hey, Russ, you're coming in loud and clear today. What's up, man?
My son must not be taking all my damn bandwidth.
There you go.
All right. Well, I guess I'm next. I'm Asia Kid Matt. You can find me on Instagram,
Oh, he's leaving
YouTube,
me for last. That's
Facebook.
amazing.
Matt Hawkins.
Tell me he did it right. Shit, he did it right.
Yeah,
Finally.
I know.
I'm gonna keep talking while they're talking, cause fuck them.
Go ahead,
You can
buddy.
find me on Figure every other Wednesday.
Stop over talking to me, Tommy.
and under my car. That's about it.
Pep
All right,
Boys.
last but not least, Mr. Tommy, the Hangout ambassador. Take it away.
I was just thinking when Matt's under his car, even if the jacks let go, it really wouldn't matter. He's so fucking small. He'd still fucking get out of there somehow.
I hope you don't piss Jill off. She might get in and start that motherfucker, run his ass over.
Oh shit. Yeah, thanks for everybody popping in tonight. It was a fucking good fucking hangout, man.
Yeah,
and the guys in the chat too, thanks for fucking chiming in and whatnot. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Chat's always a fucking great fucking thing to be reading to. So chat winging them, we're gonna get on that, right?
Already have it in the works.
It only takes some 10 minutes.
He has a.
I was gonna say you might want to get rubberized keyboard. Fuck. Take care of that forehead.
So he bounces back.
Anyways, I am Tommy Barricade. You can find me on Instagram there and on Facebook. I'm always in the groups. I'm always chatting it up. I'm always fucking getting in there and talking about shit and whatnot. So anyways, Enter the Realm is every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys check that out. Check out the Jackals. Everybody knows who the Jackals are. Figure banging every other Wednesday. Today, this week's not the other Wednesday. We got Plastic Fanatics. That's every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, hosted by James on his YouTube channel, Victory Saber 77. Make sure you guys check that out. It's fucking the only worthwhile show. Honestly.
That's right.
It's the only show to watch on Saturday nights. Holla, James.
Holla, yeah.
Indeed.
Man, I really wish Jay made it to TFCon, man. Fuck.
Yep.
I know, dude. I was missing it.
Would have been nice. It was nice. Don't forget to check out the Cool Table Podcast Network. A whole bunch of fucking podcast shows all kind of collaborated together. Make sure you guys check that out.
Pull up a chair.
And we are the R.O.C. We ain't going anywhere, so get to know us. Just that's that. And remember, you guys, have a fucking good week. I'll see you next week. Be good. And love and relax.
Love
and relax.
Aha. Peace.
Love you, fuckers.